Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife. In today's video, we're going to talk about what has probably been our biggest battle and struggle in our entire marriage.
If you've watched our channel for a while, you know this is something that we've been really honest about in the past and something that we are still struggling with.
And that is like weight and health and fitness and all of that stuff. You know, it was 3 years ago that I started a separate YouTube channel called Down 50 because I just got like this drive to start losing weight. And I was like, you know what? I want to lose 50 pounds over the summer. And I did that. Sherri lost 60 pounds over the summer. It was like a 3-month period. We ate really healthy. We were working out all the time. And we really focused on things that weren't like fad diet stuff. They were really like lifestyle changes. And that worked really, really well for us.
Unfortunately, we picked up some of our previous bad habits and have gained quite a bit of that weight that we lost back.
You know, one of the things I learned that summer is that weight loss, in my opinion, comes down to two different things. There's like information and then there's inspiration. We all know the information on how to lose weight, right? Like if you have access to the internet, you have access to the best diet plans and the best fitness like workout programs and everything you need. All of the information to lose weight is at your fingertips and our fingertips. But I think what we lost and what a lot of people lose is the inspiration. Right? It's so easy to fall back into like unhealthy patterns of life. Like Sherri and I both are really busy people. It's so simple for us just to like go through fast food on our way home after work because we are both tired and don't want to make dinner. And you guys know how it is. It's the same for everybody, it seems like. So lately we've both really been feeling like we want to get back at losing weight. Our goal is not a set number on a scale. Our goal is all about health. Like we want to be healthy and whatever that weight is for us, we'll know when we get there, right? And so we are going to get back to doing the things that a few summers ago worked really well for us. So we're kind of starting that now, and we just got back from Costco, so we wanted to show you kind of a Costco haul of these are the things that that allowed us to lose like 110 pounds combined over one summer. I still am down about 90 pounds from my heaviest, so I've come a long way, but the problem is like to settle for that. Right? So it's like, well, I'm not my heaviest, so I'm fine. I still have a long ways to go. So let's show you the stuff we got at Costco, and we'll walk you through a little bit of what we eat when we're actually being good about this.
So for us, one of the biggest things is preparation. If we don't have it in the house and ready to go, then we default back to bad habits and bad eating.
So what we do for breakfast and lunch is actually make smoothies, and that's what we do for basically the first whole half of our day. And I'll show you in a second what we put in there. This might sound kind of extreme, but honestly, it's not bad for us. Like we kind of got used to it. So what we do is we get one of these. We have like a bunch of them, and I fill mine up to about here, Sherri maybe a little bit smaller, and for breakfast and lunch this is what we have. So our smoothies are packed with fruits and vegetables. The first thing I put in are these Earthbound Farms organic power greens. This is baby chard, kale, and spinach. So I will put a couple big handfuls of that in there. I'll put a little bit of Greek yogurt in there for consistency, a little bit of flavor. Also Greek yogurt's delicious. We always put some sort of a organic fruit and veggie vitamin blend. Sometimes it's just like, you know, green powder we buy off of Amazon. It's just got like lots of nutrients, lots of really good stuff in there. We found this one at Costco today, so we bought that. And then I'll put one banana in each of our smoothies. And then we use these Festival Blend frozen fruits. This is mango, papaya, strawberry, and pineapple. And then we had this on hand. These are the chia seeds we use. I'll just put a couple tablespoons of chia seeds in there as well.
We'll also put some honey in there to sweeten it up if we want. We'll switch it up. Sometimes we'll make our own almond milk and put that in there instead of the yogurt, or coconut water instead of just plain water. We kind of switch it up depending on what we have on hand. So we've done this a couple of times where we've kind of started and stopped, and the first week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks sometimes is kind of rough. I mean, you're kind of hungry. It kind of seems like you're not really getting enough food, but then, you know, your stomach shrinks and you kind of get used to the amount, and then I get to where I actually don't even finish that huge thing and I'm not hungry. And so but I'm still getting all the nutrients and stuff that I need.
And that's actually been one of the best things about these smoothies for us, is that you'd think that if you eat a lot, you had a lot of nutrients. But the reality is that for Sherri and I know for a lot of us, the foods we're eating actually are pretty void of nutrients, right? Like if you go through fast food, not a lot of nutrients in there. That stuff's all stripped out. And so I've found that when we start doing these juices, like my body instantly feels better because it's finally getting nutrients it needs. Even though right now, like I'm eating a ton of food, I'm probably like deficient when it comes to nutrients. So that's one of the things that I love the most about the juices, is that for me, it just makes me feel better.
I notice that my energy level goes up, that I sleep better, and even though I'm, like Adam was saying, like we're eating a lot, we're not getting very many nutrients, and so with these smoothies, we're getting all the nutrients that we need with the energy and everything that we need to keep going.
And like Sherri mentioned, like having food prepared and on hand is huge for us. And the same goes for snacks, right? Like if we don't have like snacks ready to go, I will grab chips, or I will grab ice cream, or I will grab anything that is easy, which normally means unhealthy. So at Costco, we grabbed a few of our favorite snack foods just to have on hand, and here's what we got.
We'll get a veggie tray. We actually will not eat the ranch. We'll just get kind of like the variety. So we'll split it up into different baggies and just take something like this to work with us, and then we'll have something to kind of snack on if we are hungry.
So we also get these little cheese wheel things. They're just little individual cheese snacks. I love cheese. Sherri loves cheese. This is cheese. And a great thing with the cheese is we get these organic apple slices. They're kind of already sliced and goes great with the cheese, goes great as a snack by itself. It's easy. It's something I can just like grab out of the fridge. I can dip them in peanut butter if I want. Just something that is instantly ready. And it sounds crazy, but like we pay extra for the individually packaged, already ready stuff, because I'm telling you, this is how bad it is for us. Like if I have to cut an apple, or if I have to like prepare something, I'm probably not going to do it. And so like for us, if spending more money means that we're going to eat healthy to buy that kind of stuff, that's what we do. And the last thing we bought is just another like delicious snack we love, cottage cheese. Who doesn't love cottage cheese? So these are the kind of snacks that we get and we have on hand. We'll have other kinds of fruits, other kind of veggies, just anything that is ready that we can grab when we get hungry.
Along with eating healthy, we're also going to get back to working out. And, we have our treadmill in the living room, which we hate, but that's really the only place that we will actually use it. So we keep it in the living room, and we'll get that back out, and we'll take walks around the neighborhood, or, there's other things that we'll do to keep the heart rate up.
We've even talked about getting our Fitbits back out. The summer that we lost so much weight, we were really targeted on a step goal every single day. And there were a lot of nights when like we'd be 1,000 steps away at like 10 p.m. and we would just be like walking around our house, just like, nope, can't go to sleep without hitting that goal. So that was a good motivator for us. So we're talking about maybe getting that back out. But honestly, for us, like the biggest thing is just these kind of small changes in our life that hopefully will produce healthy results, right? And so instead of going out to eat all the time, we do more meals at home. The meals we do at home, we eat healthier. When we do go out to eat, if instead of getting like 2 burgers, maybe we split a burger and then split a salad as well. So we don't deprive ourselves of anything, because one of the things that we've learned is that, like, I'm not giving up eating bacon. Like, sorry, it's not going to happen. But do I always need 6 slices of bacon? No. So we just cut back on the stuff that we know is not healthy, increase the stuff that we know is healthy, and hopefully continue our journey towards healthier, better lives.
So we're kind of starting this back now because I think we're both feeling, there's a big difference between when we're eating healthy and working out versus when we're not eating healthy and not working out. And I think we're both kind of feeling that now. I get really bad headaches and I don't sleep well, and those are both occurring again. And, we've got some big trips coming up, and we just want to feel good for them. We don't want to feel crappy and sluggish on those trips.
So our health journey is obviously part of LeggLife. This is our life that we are trying to make better and more healthy. So we're including you guys in on it. Not all of our vlogs are going to become health vlogs. Don't worry about that. But we're probably going to be talking about it more often. Like I said, this is part of our life, and you guys are watching our life, and you guys are a part of it as well. So this is what we're doing. So tonight, Sherri and I think, are actually going to get on the treadmill and work out because that's what we have to do. So you guys know we want this to be like an encouraging community, like a community where you support us and we support you guys. And so tell us in the comments below, what has been your biggest health struggle? For some of you guys, maybe you're like us where it's been weight and just kind of food and eating and health. For some of you, it might be something totally different. Leave us comments below. Go read those comments of other people's. Give them words of encouragement, words of support. We love you guys, and we will see you on the next LeggLife vlog. So are you saying I cannot eat a tray of brownies tonight?
You cannot.
I can.
Cannot.
I bet I could.
You are not allowed to.
See, that's different.